Boom. Boom. Hey, what's up, YouTube? The day is finally here. I went and picked up the Cadillac. So this is my next project right here. It's a 66 Coupe DeVille convertible. And I know what you're thinking, man, that's rough. Yeah, it's a little rough. Give me a year though. This thing is gonna look brand new. This is a Arizona car. The only rust on this car is here and right here at the bottom. I guess water was getting in the trunk. But if you look underneath it, the frame is solid. The floors are solid. No rust on the floors, no rust on the frame. Which I was amazed. I was really worried that the floors are going to be all rusted out. But no, floors are good. I got my work cut out for me. All the glass is there. Let's check out this motor. All right, so the motor is seized up. I poured diesel fuel down the cylinders to see if I could free it up. So it's gonna have to sit for a couple days, but to be honest, I really don't care if the motor comes unseized because it probably run like shit anyway. So by next week, I'll have this motor out of the car, drop it off at my engine guy. I'm gonna have that motor rebuilt. I'm gonna clean up this engine bay, get all this nice and clean, painted. In about 2 months, it'll look brand new underneath that hood. As far as the body goes, that's gonna get dropped off at the shop. This car will be painted black with a black canvas top with black perforated seats, perforated. So I'm gonna get the seats done perforated, just the back and that side. Yeah, just the back seats and the front seats. The dash is gonna need to be done because it's cracked. But this car came from Arizona to Atlanta. It lived in Arizona all its life. I had it shipped to Atlanta because I couldn't find anybody to ship the car to Florida. So got it to Atlanta. My homeboy out there went ahead and took delivery of the car for me, and I went and picked it up. So I'm on my way home now with the car. I'm at a rest stop. I'm still in Georgia, and we're gonna get it off the trailer, get it in the garage. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put the Chevy outside, cover that up, and then we're gonna get started on this thing. So give me a year with this thing. It's gonna be nice. Not even gonna recognize it. Arizona car. Matter of fact, one last thing about the car. This car has not been on the road since 2008. Really, I think before that. I think it was 2006. But the plates are 2008 on the car. So we're gonna resurrect this baby. She'll be great again one day. It's that Muhammad Ali shit right there. Muhammad Ali loved these cars. So just some surface rust up here that hasn't gone through. So, you know, it looks worse than what it is. The more I inspect this car, the happier I get because it's not that bad. So, all right, y'all stay tuned for this, all right? Hit that like button and subscribe. All right, the Don just dropped off a 6.0. Use the plug, show him the license plate.
The plug.
Hey, what's the Amazon drop off?
Just dropped off the 6.0, so it was assembled in Sweden, taken apart, sent here to America. The Don reassembled it, and it's about to go in the Cadillac. So we're not gonna get it running today. We just want to get it set in there see what kind of clearance issues we're gonna have, because that oil pan is probably gonna hit this steering bar or whatever. I can't remember the name, but the Cadillacs had the oil pan. The sump was in the front instead of the back, so we don't have to figure out that issue over here. But the project is coming along. It's starting, which is good. All right, so y'all stay tuned and keep it posted. 66 Cadillac DeVille convertible, 6.0 LS motor. I'm out here at Mask On Welding out here in St. Pete. There go the phone number. My car was here a day. One day I dropped it off. What time I dropped it off yesterday? Dropped it off at 3 o'clock yesterday. It's 6 o'clock. Next day, look at my trunk. We did a whole trunk pan. The trunk was all fucked up. We did the quarters. So the body man got to come and go over all this. But he did all the metal work on this car in a day and a half. Look at this. That's crazy. Had a hole in the floor right there. That was all rusty and fucked up. Got one more piece to do up under here that's leaking. One more piece on that side. This is my new source with Chris right here. That's the one that's doing the work. All that metal work in one day. 1/4 inch of bonder on here. Crazy. All y'all boys had your cars in the shop for 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. This man did it in a day and a half by himself. And I've been to shops that got 10 guys in there and they can't get one fucking thing done between the 10 of them. 66 Cadillac. So now the paint man is coming. He got to do his part. He'll probably have it for about a week. So we could take it for 2 weeks. It's gonna get painted black. Man, I'm in disbelief right now. He told me it was done. I didn't believe it. I was like, man, I gotta come down there and see for myself. They go Old Faithful right there. Alright, so I get back to y'all on the paint job. We're over here at the paint shop. Cadillac just got put in primer yesterday. Let's see what she look like. Straight. She's gonna be wearing black, so well, not she, he. It's black season. Gotta get all this stuff out the way. 4 cars for me. Black season. Blaming car.
She coming. About halfway through now. I block Chandler down from here for move through.
So we're here at Jay's shop. We're about to get the motor off for the caddy. Caddy's in primer. We're about to walk over there, push that thing over here, get the motor in it, and then send it back over there for paint.
He had to push it out of his garage into the street so we could tow it, since it still ain't got no motor. But that's where it's going now. What are we doing right now, Chris?
So we're pulling the Cadillac over to the engine shop from the paint shop. So they got the car in primer. He was gonna paint it, and I was just gonna wrap it in plastic and let him put the motor in, but I changed my mind. I thought better of it because the car is about to be painted black, and I'm already deathly afraid of getting it painted black, because that's a tough color right there.
Let's see.
Black so.
Look at this guy, just too cool for school. Not a sweat drop on that forehead.
I have the AC.
Muscles look good right now.
What about on top of the car? Yeah, you see
Before.
But yeah, everything's backwards in here, man. Ain't nothing to- Back here at the Cadillac. Trying to get the transmission lined up. How you doing, man? Trying to get the tranny lined up and the motor. They have to weld in the motor mounts. So you had to extend the, I don't know what arm that's called. But they had to get extended because damn, what's this? The steering arm was hitting the oil pan. Oh yeah, tranny up next. Will it turn? Try it. I know everybody always asks, what'd you do with your motor mounts? What'd you do with your motor mounts when transferring the LS to a Cadillac? I ask that question all the time. So this is what I did to them. It's a big reveal. Show you these motor mounts real quick. Now let me say this. God help me if I ever need to change them. This motor is a 6.0 stock, so hopefully I don't. But, you know, horsepower and torque breaks motor mounts. I mean, they are welded in there good. The motor mounts ain't never coming out, so pretty much I have permanent motor mounts now. But it's about to go up in the shop. We're about to hit it with another coat of primer. Got to do some blocking, more primer, some more blocking. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. Clean that out real good. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, but it's coming. There I go, going down another rabbit hole. So, all right, stay tuned for the next episode of this Cadillac. Boom.